Alright, back at it again with the Daily Grind, Anthem Game Edition, and welcome to episode 153. If you caught the video beforehand, Cataclysm is here. Damn, tacos are biting me back for dinner. You gotta love it when that happens during the intro, so. Live, raw, and uncut, that's how I do it. So, like I was saying, Cataclysm came today, it launched. I did a little bit of a playthrough of the story. We got up to the point that we had to go fight the boss, and damn, that shit was a little tough with the puzzle, but once you figure that out, get a good team going, everybody knows their roles. Yeah, I could see people like going through the Cataclysm and just farming, getting good stuff, getting good drops. I did get a legendary drop in there. That was pretty nice, pretty sweet. I tried posting the quick pick, but Xbox app wasn't working on my phone today. I don't know. I'll look onto that later and see. Because, you know, I always post a little bit of the, like, sometimes if I remember legendaries I get, legendary drops, post those on my social media. You know, you can always catch me on Instagram, Twitter, majority Facebook. Got my gamer page there. And, of course, YouTube and Twitch. Shameless plug-in. But let's get back on track. We got some dailies to do, and we got some bunch of them. So let's go down the list. We got scars to take care of. Alright, Heart of Rage, a legendary mission. What's the speed of the Interceptor? Complete Cataclysm event with the Interceptor and Javelin. Reward, melee war chest. Ooh. May actually Strength of the Colossus. I'm rocking the Colossus right now. So that gives you a war chest 2 for the melee components, since they introduced melee components today. I gotta go over the patch notes later. That's gonna be fun times. Stronghold we could do. Note taker. This one. Not bad. Notes found. I don't remember finding notes on them previously, but looks like minor and major crystals, 200 coins. That's not bad. But there's some dailies that are mixed in with the Heart of Rage or Cataclysm with the dailies. Let's see, do we even have yep, Echoes of Reality. So we got weekly challenges. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What up, Luna?
Hey Zeus, how's it going?
Pretty good, man.
How's the fun?
It's awesome. I'm about to start. Let's see what we got. We'll rock out with a legendary mission. Start the dailies off. What you working on?
I just the second story.
A scab on the
item.
inside of my nose.
Welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's see, legendary mission.
Nice. Well, now the whole world knows I got a scab on the inside of my nose.
You been picking too much?
No, actually, it's been there for years. I've never been able to get it all. I finally got a pair of tweezers like my wife does, and got up in there and pulled nearly the whole thing off. There's just a little piece left. Made me feel better.
Okay.
But now the raw part underneath burns.
Well, if you have the moment to set up, maybe you should have got some saline solution, a little bit of water with a dash of salt would do you the same thing. Or do a nasal rinse. You'd be good.
Nice. How's Cataclysm? Finally, at long last.
At long last, it's pretty cool. I did like most of the story part. We got to the part where we had to go into the Cataclysm. Random team. We'll just leave it at random team.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fun. You could probably catch the replay. I did the Cataclysm here video earlier. It was pretty fun. The mechanics for the puzzles, a little difficulty, but as soon as you figure it out, dude, your second, third time, you can go in there quick, bam, 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 get those done, take out the boss, have that extra time. Because, dude, we got there, we had less than a minute.
Well, then.
Dropping like supers and all that stuff, dude.
Yeah, just a minute.
A major bullet sponge. I'm not sure if there's like a damage multiplier we could get or pick up, but we're barely scratching the surface when we got there.
Yeah, I'm getting just getting the story mode to meeting Hurricane now.
Dude, I swear Harkins is a space wizard. That Dr. Harkins. Crazy slogan.
Shh, don't tell nobody. He has a sonic screwdriver.
Shit. He might as well have one because I'm trying to figure out the things he's making from all this weird tech. Trust me, when you go on that mission to go get some parts for him, you're gonna have a fun time. And they introduced like some new, like an upgraded version of the freaking, what was that name of it? Bristleback. Have fun with that. It's like an Urzik on steroids. I swear, if it was a Pokemon game, that's like the final evolution for an Urzix.
Yeah.
Things all covered in crystals and looks like he could cut you. I didn't get too close, but I swear that thing looked bigger than a normal Urzix. Let's see. I really do like how they added in like different melees. I got the Spark one for the Storm legendary version. It primes. I'm like, oh, that's good to mix it up. But the one thing I kind of wish they would have done is increase the vault space. I had to delete a bunch of like good stuff I was waiting to get legendary versions of or doubles. I had to rock them down to get some more room. Because they introduce. They also introduced 3 new weapon classes too.
Ready,
I haven't got none of those dropped yet.
I already left the fort. You will each take a different relic.
Waypoints. And I was reading over the patch notes, going quick and glancing at it when I was doing the Cataclysm stuff. Yeah, luck's gone. They replaced it with armor. So from easy to GM1, it's kind of like max luck. And the drops are good. I had a legendary drop earlier today. I think it was in the Cataclysm itself, which was pretty awesome. But I haven't tried GM2 or GM3. It's supposed to be higher on there. And I'm trying to figure out if in the Cataclysm the new weapons drop. I've been trying to do stuff on the outside. See if I could get a new weapon. You get Lady Dingus.
We found the
Oh, I
first
got the
relic.
shock finger.
It's bigger than expected. Yeah. Mine looks like a
You're playing the strong as well?
valve. Faye, what now? Hold on.
Nope.
I'm picking up volatile
receptor.
energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay. How do I do that? Look for a smaller relic.
Trying to figure it out.
Glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax. Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did
Third
that.
expedition.
Find fragments.
On it.
Holy snap, it was just machine gunning me to death.
Plus the dailies got even longer.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh yeah, half of them are in for
Good. Now
the
bring it back to the glowy ball thing.
for
We
the
have to
Cataclysm
reassemble
in there. I
pieces.
kind of wish they were their own separate category. I'm like, holy shit, my daily vids for the daily challenges just got a whole lot longer when I first saw it earlier. I'm like, shit. I'm like, how the hell am I gonna pull these off under an hour?
I don't think it's. I think more than an hour now.
Oh, more than an hour, definitely. But most of the people that stay and watch the videos, they stay and watch the ones that are shorter than an hour. Hour's like the limit. But past that, they just tune out after an hour.
This is fun. It's like finding
Guess
lost
background noise.
treasure. Lost treasure guarded by scars.
I
Scars.
just
What
you
scars?
fall asleep.
Sorry, freelancer. Looks like
They fall asleep, they won't want to
location.
watch the whole video,
How is
and that's
that
when ads really
That's lucky,
click
I
off.
guess.
Well, the animations are mostly the same, but it's just a different visual effect for the melees, which I agree.
Oh yeah.
I'm listening, man. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm listening attentively. I'm watching this chick play Final Fantasy VII for the first time while I'm listening to you.
No problem, man.
And she's getting bad directions, so I'm trying to help a little bit.
Don't let them, what's the word? Don't let them troll someone that's playing it for the first time. Because that could really ruin a good game, good playthrough. People just trolling other people. Activate the valves! Well, I gotta say, the view counts have been going up more and more, I guess, recently. The video from the other day had like over 50-60 views. I'm like, wow, that's very impressive. I think the one from when the Echo stuff started, was it about 70? Oh, you're gonna get the lightning fingers. Okay, what's this over here?
We're assembling the fragment pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax.
What is building over there?
Whoa. Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go.
On FYI, to give you guys a tip of collecting the minor crystals, you know how the research nodes out in free play, in the free world? You see a little crystal here and there? Break those and they give you the minor crystals now. I kind of wish they did that beforehand, because all the times I broke
We
them
need the second valve.
building up to this, we would have a
Didn't
good
get
amount
anything.
At the structure's base.
Must be another relic.
of, good amount of money.
Dax,
would
you
be
remember what
nice,
to do?
but-
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing. That's enough.
We found the volatile relic, but also more scars.
Scars again? Really? Yes. Oh. Aren't there anywhere you are? I don't want to answer that. Faye, are you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
We were
Oh, into the
closest.
cave.
That's all.
Another cave.
And another one. And I noticed in the vault, some of the weapons, they have the priming symbol on them now, so it's easy to identify. And I'm thinking, some of those new weapons they introduce, I'm kind of hoping they're detonators. Imagine someone light it up with the Renell Blaze, and you finish it off with
Oh yeah.
that was one of them, pulse emitter, and like beam rifle.
I'm back,
Yes. All right, take your time, buddy.
Dax?
Freaking Dex keeps humming. A little hard to talk when someone's humming
Where do I drop this thing off?
over there.
Yeah. There it is.
Mojo was over there.
No. Remember when playing the silence game?
Here. Well hidden. I not get it? Ah, what else got it?
Who else wants some? Alright, where's the relic?
What the? I keep losing the relic.
Perfect. Freelancer.
Oh, there's a canceling field that makes that shit more difficult.
Activate the relic. Then Dax will follow.
Great.
Oh, trust me, I was raging when that shit happened. I'm like, really? They just found a way to make it more annoying to keep it from doing the damn objective longer. I'm like, nice. It's like when the enemy steps on an upload, it stops the upload.
Oof. Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Finally dropped one off.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not fooled. You don't have to... Never mind.
Let's go! Going into the cave? Yeah, we are. Riders of the storm. Now, if I could get everybody back on Anthem, get a team formed, we could probably crank out the cataclysms left and right. My good buddy Danny picked up the game recently, so I gotta help him
Luck ran out.
level up and go through the story.
Thanks for doing the network. We'll take it further.
Alan, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If we destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff. Still time for you to join us. Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
I doubt that freaking Brim will avenge us.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on the javelin.
Well, I haven't had a legendary drop yet in the wild. Luna, have you seen that they changed some of the animations? If you get a masterwork drop in the wild, it has like a
The
beam of
weapons
light
can't
coming off
pierce
of it
his
now.
shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine,
Not
fine.
yet.
Keep an eye out on that.
It'll take time to find the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere.
Well, that's a freaking... Arm the explosives, Captain! Still shielded.
The wrong spot.
Do it. Drop the beat. Damn, they still survive? say that there's some increase in the drop rate. There's a bunch of purples dropping everywhere.
Yep.
There's another one.
Explosives ready. Stand clear for detonation.
Kaboom!
Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the boundary. The energy in here. We should secure the area before moving on.
That's it for Talon. Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get this.
Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
And we did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
Let's go!
I'm not seeing an energy source, guy.
The explosion could have activated a failsafe mode.
So, the energy source is what? Locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
All around.
Well, that's a master one. Drop.
Oh man, we gotta do this puzzle thing again.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
One lock.
It burns! It burns!
Dax, are you okay?
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
They took my shields. They took my shields. Come on, Lincoln, get in here.
answer.
What the? More
There's
creatures?
some-
The whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
They haven't increased bulk space yet.
Nope. And they added in 3 new type of weapons.
Bunch of new stuff.
Each one of those have 3 variants, so imagine the Master with the legendary variant of that. And the melees, there's 4 of them. Primer and Detonator, Masterwork, Legendary, all the good stuff. I gotta say,
Wait.
the drops are nice.
It's the same
1,
as when we
2,
activated the valves.
4.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have
I'm
stabilized.
gonna have a shit ton
Check
during
the
this
control
legendary
device.
mission.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Let's see if we get a legendary. $100 minor crystals, not bad. Well, if it gives out 100 minor crystals every time you do a legendary mission, just run that 8 times, convert those into 8 large crystals. Oh no, it's not converted to 100, it's 500. 500 for one piece. Oh, that won't work. Because it takes 8 large crystals to get the armor set. I think they have it for the Colossus one. It looks pretty sweet. I know for each one of those story missions you get 1 and 100 of the minor, 1 major. I opened up the war chest to get those melee weapons. Well, some of the dailies they do reward you like with 100 minors and major, just doing the run with a Colossus or an Interceptor for the dailies. Sounds pretty sweet. Forgot to check what other. I know we had to do Stronghold, but. Was it a Pacific Stronghold? I just can't remember the dailies right now.
There wasn't a specific stronghold, just a stronghold.
Alright, so we just hit play for that one then.
You're starting one up?
Yeah.
I need to get one done.
It's right up on me.
Not sure if I can.
Are you still in the mission? I just finished mine.
Out of the mission. No, I can't join, just join. Not without an invite.
Let's see, I'll invite you to the party. Waiting for player. Welcome aboard.
Yeah. Looks like they fixed all the consumables now. All the blue ones are there now.
Really?
Yep. Oh, I can now see the equivalents in the blue that I haven't had in a while.
So the acid,
Crafting.
armor, assault, marksman, combo.
The gear is there.
I see
Melee,
gear.
or whatever.
What was the one that was missing?
Gear combo. There was quite a few missing. Look like they're all there now.
For me, there was one of them was missing. I think it was the gear.
Gear for sure was missing.
Yeah. Because it went from fire to grenade launcher. The gear was missing. Alright. Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Finally. Yep.
Oh, we can't do a quick play stronghold when we're grouped together. Let's see. Let's do a hard rage then. We have to ready up again. But that kind of sucks. I kind of wish you could, like, if you have a squad, you could just do a random. I don't see why.
Yeah, just join in. Well, you need a random game with an opening for the squad, space for the squad.
Yeah. Or if you're rocking two, or matchmaking with two others. Or if you have a full squad, just do a random. Just take out the guesswork, like which one you want to do next. Hit random. It won't do that.
Yeah.
Minor details, minor details. Let's make a match. Do 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 do.
Yep. I gotta figure out how far along I am in the story.
Oh, what mission
Just
did you
finished
do?
Harkins. Just did his first fetch mission.
I gotta say you kind of part way. I think there's two more after that. Then they have you going into the
In the
Heart of Rage.
Ca-
Heart of Rage.
Right.
Into the Cataclysm. I get.
Prism. Yeah.
I'm just so used to saying Heart of Rage, and that thing was a Cataclysm event.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm at the part where I needed to defeat her at least once. The team I was with trying to do it.
I was hoping
earlier.
for it.
Failed.
Heart of Rage.
Yep.
We ran out of
I was
time.
hoping for a new
Yeah. So,
what was it? A new
Picking up
mission.
some
New stronghold.
forces ahead.
I was hoping for a new stronghold too,
Fine.
but
Just head
with
up
all
to
the
the
Cataclysm
city
stuff
ruins.
and just going in there, and it feels like a stronghold itself. Because to gain more time, you gotta do the arena battle stuff, which is like first section, second section, third section of a stronghold. Same mechanics but different operation.
Taking turret fire.
tough it out. We gotta catch the monitor. Freelancer.
Glad you're having fun.
This is the first time I've
Fun, truly.
started playing the Interceptor in a while.
It's been a while.
So oh yeah, I finished with it before I finished all the gears yesterday.
Damn.
All the gears for the gear components are all done now for all javelins.
What'd you get special after doing that?
Nothing, as far as I could tell.
No new skin wrap, no new decal.
No, I didn't see anything.
took my shields.
I wonder if Yavina is good for taking down flying enemies. With shields.
That's the last of them.
No time to rest. Keep after the monitor.
Was it I ended up going with that and my the assault rifle with the that did the oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? It's the one that does the fire explosions after so many hits.
5 hits, the Rainier Blaze?
Yeah.
Or was it the other one?
Yeah. I don't think it wasn't Roller's Blaze. It just said ignite them. It just creates fire explosions. I find that they were more. They're very. I found them very effective against armor.
Nice.
This one. It takes armor down fast, so especially for the scar.
Well, I remember the Titan user taking them down easier anyways.
It was easier than this before.
Now he's down.
It's taking a lot more effort.
Yeah, it feels more of a bullet sponge now. Let's see, legendary?
Nope. Purples.
Just a lot of purples.
And blues. For some reason. I actually got some blues that time.
They know you like blues.
Yeah.
I've never made it this far. Babe? Alec, what's happening? My connection's down.
Oh no. You're just ciphering on it. The Anthem isn't for the weak-minded.
Focus on yourself. I'll be with you soon enough.
And fly suppression.
Suit's malfunctioning. Can't get airtime.
There's a grounder nearby. You want to fly?
Yeah,
Check it out.
Necros sent an invite.
To what?
From Mass Effect.
Once we're done with the dailies, I'll hop over.
I've actually finished all my dailies.
Don't let them flank you.
Nice. So where are the dailies in the Prestige and the Plat?
It was silver icebreaker. Well, yesterday's silver would have done it for you twice.
Freelancer?
Those ones will line up perfectly, but
Thought I lost you.
It's taken
And
everything
platinum
I have
was
to keep your suit running, but stronger together. Right?
Nimbus.
How touching. You really believe teamwork
was the
will
modifier?
carry you through.
Thinking,
Excuse me? You're really
if I'm trying to recall, it was empty resupply.
that was same as yesterday.
I'm trying to recall. I'm confusing it with yesterday. That's the problem. I'm trying to remember.
Well, if empty resupply was yesterday, I have a feeling it may be dwindling supplies today.
It's probably empty powers, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
But I may be confusing with one of the other Apex missions, though. That's the thing. I did everything in a rush. So I wanted to get over here and start this stuff.
Just rushing right through. I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
Relic, all the way in here?
Damn Dominion can't keep their hands to themselves. Silence that thing. It's blocking our way to the monitor.
Yeah. It wasn't this long to kill one of these things before.
I feel like they upped on their health pools a bit.
Yeah. Because everything should die a little bit faster.
Yeah.
That's right, I don't have the gunslingers for this one. That's the storm that has that.
Riders of the Storm.
Yeah, the Hawk Troopers are taking a lot longer to die.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pop the super pistol. Furies!
Furies! Hate these things. Way's clear. We're back in business.
Alright, legendary drop. Come on, come on. There's a masterwork.
Legendary drop.
You got one?
There was one legendary.
Nice.
One legendary. Not too bad.
Well, I gotta see if they added it. They did say, remember something about stronghold chests being added into the legendary missions at the end. Like an extra reward. Let's see if that drops.
You're too late. Much too late.
He's taller, right? I'm not seeing things?
Definitely not seeing things.
The Anthem. It's remade him.
And we'll just have to unmake him.
On charge and moving. Okay, he should have been like to the next segment by now. Oh, we're gonna have some tough times.
Freelancer, he's calling down meteors.
Oh yeah, the bosses are more spongier. Well, I can see the crit points on his body more clearly now. They're starting to move. On the waist, the back of his head. Right now he's moving to the next part.
Starting to think the Cenotaph is on our side.
I did notice his health bar went from 2 segment to 4. You saw that?
The Heart of Rage. It's changing.
The monitor.
Larger now.
He's linked to the storm. Through the Cenotaph.
And of course, he chose acid.
That was a lot longer.
Dude, that was like more than double. On GM1, you're just blazed through it and just wham bam. Now, dude.
Yep.
I just imagine GM2 and
This is more
GM3
like
now.
GM2.
Yeah.
This is almost GM2 level.
It stays there long enough. I can pull off the super. Dude, it took off a little bit of health. Okay, he's half health.
What just happened?
The Cenotaph can't be fully controlled. It's activated him elsewhere.
Finally.
Dude, really should have been done by now.
We should have had the whole thing done by now.
Yeah.
Not just this section.
At least the weak points are like very highlighted now. Alright, it looks like he's... Yep, he's in his position.
In his crouch.
Take a knee.
The Cenotaph. The monitor.
Ooh,
This
looks
side
legendary.
You okay, Faye?
Yes.
That's
Thanks
2
to you.
legendaries.
Thanks to us, you mean. Strider doesn't drive
Oh,
himself.
you're lucky, man.
A shame, really. Nice one.
Nice one indeed. So that will take care of the daily stronghold for the normal dailies. So we're just left Heart
Yep.
Ranger, Interceptor, Colossus. Take notes, note taker.
Yeah, once we figure out what those are.
You just have to beat the Cataclysm like 3 times for the Javelin suit.
Beat it 3 times.
In a day. It says like 8 hours still left on that. I'm like, aren't you asking are we bit much? Hell, we couldn't even beat it once and I tried it earlier.
Yep. Oh well, so much for morning victories. It's doing the circle. Bitter harvest. I'll keep that. Way of the bold. Okay. Your Papa Pump.
You got up a pump, nice.
Battle. And unending battle. Master Machine Pistol. Except I think mine's better. Conductive Lattice.
Back to the fort.
Now I gotta figure out what to do with my inventory. How to scale it back.
If you have any doubles, get rid of the doubles, and if you don't mind losing the
I know.
luck equipment and gear that you had, and your weapons that had it on there, now they just have like, what was it? It was either between 60 to 80% armor.
Yeah.
You trash them or keep them. I got rid of all my doubles. And opened up a few slots. But with all the stuff they introduced, 3 weapon types, the melees.
Yep. I need space.
That's like 32 new items.
Yep.
Let's see. I wonder, can I take you into the Cataclysm?
Take me?
Yeah, if I...
Probably. It would, that would still work from before. The same way.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Interceptor. 2 items here.
I'm getting me a melee war chest.
Dump that.
Blades of War Data. I got the one for the Interceptor again. Melee damage, force.
So we don't need
draws.
luck gear now? That's the thing?
That's the thing. All the luck's at maxed for all the stuff out there. From easy, normal, where was it, to GM1 is just like the standard luck to a max luck build. It's a little bit higher in 2 and 3. It's like max. The way they explain it on the patch notes, it seemed better. Let's see if I can do a quick reference look.
Yeah.
Where's the luck? There you go.
Yeah, items now.
Luck has been removed from all items and replaced with bonus armor. As a result, drop rates from easy through Grandmaster 1 difficulty modes will be as if they had previously equipped maximum luck before the update. Legendary Masterwork drop rates in GM2 and GM3 difficulties have increased for all players, including those who equipped maximum luck previously.
So I'm now basically dropping all that gear.
Yeah. Drop everything, start fresh, start clean, just like they did in Destiny. Like they're doing in Destiny now. They're racing for that Solace armor, delete all the other armors you had before, because they won't work until or past October 1st. And I still got to do the grind on that. There's not enough hours in the day. Oh, man. Oh, this is the one. Oh, it's on legendary contracts, not the legendary mission. So stronghold chests have been added to the end of each legendary contract. Nice.
What was that assault rifle? Oh, it's Divine Vengeance. That's one I find effective against armor. Yeah, that free brought me back to under 230 again. Voltcaster. Pulse Accelerator.
Oh, you see the new weapon types?
Yeah, I haven't noticed
got
them.
one on draw. Yeah.
I have yet to get one to drop.
Support items. Melee. Where did they introduce the weapons? Where was that on here? Ah, yeah. 3 new classes of weapons, masterwork and legendary variants.
I gotta check something here.
Pulse accelerators, use
Where did that go?
seal technology and upgrade destructive damage. I think pulse accelerators are basically, they're gonna be like the tracer rifles, like in Destiny, the beam rifles. Voltcasters are straight out Tesla cannons. Remember that shit. And that blade slinger, what was it called? Back in ME3, it was across from another game. I want to say the Chakram launcher. You remember that one? It shot like a disc that blew up.
No, I never played Destiny.
Not Destiny. I'm talking about Mass Effect 3. It was a unique weapon you could get.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Launcher.
Yeah. The shotgun, wasn't it?
I think it was classified as an assault rifle, but it had a charging mechanic like one of the shotguns. I don't know. Or was it really a shotgun? I can't remember.
I thought it was a shotgun. You had to charge it.
Yeah, but not all things you charge are classified as shotguns. Some of the snipers you had to charge too. Remember the javelin?
Yeah. Yeah.
The harpoon.
Yeah.
Kershaw.
Key shock.
Kershaw. Alright, enough looking at the shot.
What am I missing?
Common sense.
No, something else. That I already know I'm missing.
I know.
Difficulty's easy. If that was easy, I don't want to see GM1.
Well, I want to see. Let's try to do a quick dive into Cataclysm. See if you can join in. If not, change mission.
I think you can. I think you can. Yeah.
Let's see. Try swapping out.
Right. Where do you want to start?
I'm ready up, but
I'm swapping my javelins.
I'm not sure.
Do Colossus real quick.
I think I have to go back to the storm. That was what I was using for just finishing that off.
Craft the essentials. Well, we'll see what the spear has for us, because she looked dangerous and bullet spongy.
Yeah. Now, the only thing I don't like about the storm build I have is that not fussy on the ultimate. But that's all you can do.
Rock what you got.
Yep. Well, if nothing else, I have something else to do in this game now.
Grind for that ultimate loot. I really want to. I want one of them plasma fucking launcher things. I want to try out the new weapons. Give me the new loot.
Well, now I have new weapons I have to now finish off.
Oh yeah. I don't even think I finished off all the weapons here on yet. But here comes the question.
I had all the weapons done. I had them done. They're no longer done.
It's just like Mass Effect.
I just finished the gear. Yep. I got the gear done yesterday. So.
Had that done. I'm back at it again. Well, it starts off with initially 15 minutes, and for each of the arenas you complete, it gives you 3 more minutes. If you have a fast enough team and they know what they're doing, because some of these are like somewhat difficult puzzles. And they're adding the new mechanics from the story mission, like that. Was that little force field that took the things away? Welcome to the Cataclysm. Let's go, boys.
Where am I going?
Straight across. First
Stay put
arena.
for a few seconds. Everything around your position is
Okay.
shifting.
Did I mention I hate using the egress?
The Cataclysm is consuming reality all around you. If you stay here too long, you'll be next.
In the arena over here, we could open up a phase bubble.
Am I even in it?
Yeah, you're back there when we first
There's a
launched.
shaper in here that definitely wasn't there before.
Mara succeeded, at least a little bit. She's created a new reality. It just doesn't extend very far yet.
Why would she
This
make
first
me
one has the cooling rods.
If I
You gotta get them
guess.
down.
That's what she thinks of when she imagines controlling the world.
So the ruin is important then?
Whatever is here will likely help silence this cataclysm.
Where did it say one?
Ooh, got one. Still missing one.
Yeah, where is it? So I'm trying to figure out where it is. Got it. Someone got it.
Did. Alright, that went way better than the last time I ran in. Holy snap! I just noticed my melee does this freaking concussive wave right in front of me. Who's down over here?
Yeah. I'm headed that way, but I'm not sure though. I have no idea. Are we supposed to be going?
I hope he went close to the second one, or I hope he wasn't venturing off. There should be a little bubble up ahead.
They overheat it. Damn.
I'm getting close. Can't tell if this guy's inside the cave. Oh, he found
Oh, I
something.
see him.
He found the teleporting pad. Do not take it. Who
Do
took
not
it?
take. Too late. I did.
I don't know where it leads to, but our next thing is inside the cliff here. You can take it back.
Let's see if it brings me back. What are we supposed to do in here?
Collect the artifact pieces. But this one has that force field thing that makes it remove it.
Yep, and I just went down. Red bubble. Who's that? Oh, I took the teleport pad. I can't tell. They're just walking in place. Respawn in 4, 3,
Oh, I got
2,
dropped.
1. You got dropped?
They just knocked me down. I'm down but not out. I'm still on the... I was so close. I wonder if I dropped the thing I had on me. Where's everybody at?
I'm headed towards where everybody is.
Well, I'm about to... Oh, I see someone flying in here. Is that
The
you,
pocket
Luna?
of stable reality
Yeah, that's
collapsed.
me.
Vara, or the Cataclysm, is still trying to keep it at
Yeah.
bay. This seems to be a small pocket of stability. You can recover from the storm in here.
Alright, Luna, pick up one of the relic pieces and be careful.
A cataclysm starting inside a
Don't go through the
There's no
barrier
sign.
door when it's up.
I suspect Vara doesn't know much about silencing relics. It's not what she does.
It's
But
open
the
now.
Dominion does break and manipulate relics all the time.
In Vara's mind, messing up a relic is how you get results. Silence it to end whatever she started here.
My piece is dropped off.
Don't enter
So
that
held by
field
the
while you're
door.
carrying anything.
Those fields that make you drop your equipment or the thing you pick up is a bitch. Trust me, you have to learn it firsthand. Alright, everything's stable. Dropping off the third piece.
Damn, lost it again.
Picking it up. Shoot the bubble. There you go.
Which bubble?
I just shot it. You see where that energy beams in the wall above the crystal? There's a bubble that forms up there to make the
Okay.
room stable. Dropping it off. Destroy the crystal.
That's done it. The crystal's vulnerable now. That did it. The whole cataclysm reacted.
Did you want to face me? Come, I'll grant your wish.
Let's see. There's one more place we could do, or we could go straight and fight her. But I think we get more of a damage multiplier if we do all these arenas first.
Okay. So, where do we go?
Out the way we came, because I went through the cave before and ended up to a teleporting place. We got lost.
Okay. Like that teleporter pad there?
Yeah. I don't know where it teleported us. It teleported us underwater. So I'm lost.
Yeah.
Let's see. We gotta get over that way. Waypoint makes sense.
Where am I
Please.
going?
To the right. The waypoint made me drop straight down for some damn reason.
Yeah. I don't even see a waypoint. I just see where you guys are going.
I put a waypoint for myself. I'm not sure if it gave it to everybody else or not, but this shit is crazy to navigate in here. If you bring up the map, oh, there's a steep climb.
Okay.
I can sense a crystal.
Now I got a waypoint.
This looks complicated. What's all this for?
The reality inside this cataclysm is incredibly unstable. I think Farmer's made these things to just
Instable.
keep it all together.
So shutting these down is making the storm less stable. Is that a good idea?
Yes, we want this reality to collapse. If it doesn't, it will displace our entire world.
That's why. You're right. Marching rifles away.
Alright, unstable again. Pop that bubble. Now I gotta figure out a way to get those echoes unlocked.
That's helped stabilize you.
Okay, there's switches on the ground for this one. That's what they do.
You see a switch?
Yeah, come towards me.
I gotta figure out where you are. There you are. Okay.
I'm standing on the switch. Get the echo over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Over here, down here in the water, there's gonna be like a place to place it. Because we need to place, what, at least
That
2
device,
to open the
I
door
think it
and
was
get the
made to
last
hold
echo.
an echo.
Because there's like 4 on the
Don't
outside.
enter that field while you're carrying anything.
You see, let's go.
Great. This is different.
Oh yeah, they
Now
love
we get
those
trapped in
fields.
the water.
I need helps. I need someone to get this echo. There we go.
Got it.
Go down below. Good night and good morning. Let's see, 1. We need 2 more in here to open. Yeah, we're gonna need all echoes.
Where's everybody? Where are you?
I was down there. Is any other echoes out here?
Yeah, there's one up here.
Alright.
We're going to need more echoes to expose the crystal. They must be here somewhere.
Oh, let's get place one over here. No, we need them all in the water zone.
Okay. Want them in the water? I just put one over here.
No, in the water.
Okay, go back to where we were. I'll put one in the water.
Yeah, because there's 2 more back here to unlock that 5th echo to unlock all the gates in the front.
Is it unlocked in here?
Yeah, I got the 5th one.
So do we need to get the one I just took out?
Yeah.
Brought in?
You can take them now. Now we can place these over here. You know what's worse than the ice dogs? They electrocute them now. They're electro hounds.
Oh. Yeah. You gotta take the ones out of the room first, then you can take the ones that open the gate.
If you open take the ones from the gate first while there's still echoes back here, they'll get placed back in the room. Because that stupid gate. Put it back, Luna, put it back!
Okay. Oops. Thought you already got the last one.
No, I was still explaining.
Okay.
I'm slow, me Colossus.
Wait, is there anything left in the room?
No, I got the last one for the room. You can take those from the gate now.
Okay. Okay.
There's still one more to go.
Yep.
I wish you could move faster on our lure.
I'll get it.
I already got it.
Last one by in the water. You got it?
Yeah.
That's done it. The crystal's vulnerable now.
Oh, come on, face the damn crystal. Strength of the Colossus. Okay.
Do you want to face me? Come, I'll grant
Power
you
of the
wish.
storm.
Grab the chest. Now we gotta go fight this lady. Gotta go to Vera.
Where is she?
I'm gonna follow my
Where's the
waypoint.
waypoint?
Looks like I go back the way we came. To the side. Whoop.
I don't even see where everybody is. There you are.
Through that cliffside.
Yep.
There's probably like little hidden like teleporters around here.
Why are there echoes here?
I don't know.
I have
Maybe
an
there's
echo. I'm taking it with me. A great wyvern. Okay.
Oh, my javelin's starting to split apart. Let's see how this fight goes.
On it some kind of beam device.
That beam does a lot of damage.
Oh, it doesn't look so
I'm not
bad,
gonna
does
remember how
it?
to do this later.
Alright, I got the bubble
Last
stabilized.
time? What a surprise.
Oh, this again?
At least one of your shots didn't miss, and holy snap, she's a sponge. I repeat, she's a sponge. Eight minutes to knock her down. Well, I figured out those dailies for the the strength of the Colossus, the Ranger, and the Interceptor. It's doing those 3 arena challenges. Oh, the ground is lava. The ground is lava. Get up there, Colossus.
Get over here.
Hey, Scorpion says that line. You don't have.
Some help.
Holy shit!
And I just went down.
I went down as well.
I'm down. Oh, come on, buddy, get me up. Thank you. Where are you?
Over here, standing on the podium. Random, rando number 3.
He's got you.
Alright. He gets the MPV. He stayed far enough back so that blast didn't kill people. Get that bubble stabilized. I got you, buddy.
Jeez.
I
We're
think
all
down. Well, that's the 30 seconds off the
We're all
clock.
Yeah.
How do we dodge that?
Don't know yet.
I wonder if we back out the radius of the circle. Come on, Captain, spawn me in. Spawn me in.
Yep.
We need to do it now.
3, 2, 1.
Spawning. Damn.
I'm down again.
I'm down as well. Alright, where was the Rando at? Because he didn't get down that time.
He
I think he was outside of the bubble. Outside of the range of it.
Watch where you step.
Four is lava. You got me?
He's got you. I can't hover right now. I'm overheated.
You burn.
By my estimate, you have about 5 minutes left in there.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
Where is she? Oh, she's over there.
You'll never have existed at all.
Get that bubble back. She froze me. Holy shit, she has an ultimate or a unibeam. What's up with these fire
This
rings?
is my reality. The Dominion rule it. Did you think you could escape?
Oh, I may get down.
I need assistance.
Hey, Luna, where were you hiding for that one?
I was outside.
Alright, so gotta stay outside. I'm on top of this podium.
Yeah, but I can't get an X.
Whatever I imagine becomes
I'm
reality.
not getting an X.
Get... What was it, Killface? You see where he's at? I'll spawn in 5.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Because it looks like we may actually get this or make it in the end. With a few seconds to spare, maybe? Floor is lava.
Because right now I can't get an X.
Where is she? We got less than 2.5 minutes, so she's down to a quarter health. Leaving flight suppression area, we can fly again. This crazy girl.
Leave outside.
Through here, they'll never have existed at all.
I have a feeling she's gonna do that fire thing again.
I'll tear you apart.
There's that fire.
I'm outside of it.
Still knocking down.
Where is she?
Dead center.
This world belongs to the Dominion!
It don't belong to the Dominion, it belongs to us.
We're so close. I can taste it.
Oh, I thought I had my ultimate. I heard the ding. There's the
Got it.
ding.
This is not the end! I still command this
Still got a shiver.
He's dead.
She's down. Faye, how do I silence this cat?
Now what?
I don't understand it. If Vara's controlling the cataclysm, it should have stopped. Or at least weakened. But nothing seems to have changed.
So now what?
This reality is still unstable and about to collapse. Come back to the fort before you get caught in it. We can plan our next step there.
And after that, I can continue the story. What the hell I just picked up?
I need assistance.
You notice there's these glowing green things on the ground you could pick up?
Yeah. I saw some, but I don't see any right now.
I just picked up a few. I don't know what that is. The plot thickens. Let's see. Let's crack this door away. Get the room to vent. The heat. My sweaty ass. It's not a good smell.
Okay.
I showered, don't worry. It gets heat and stuffy. I just don't like that.
No one does.
Recording victories. Victory screech.
And it's just spinning. Skipping results.
I usually do. I got the Earth Shaker
Lightning Surge.
Masterwork melee weapon. Upgraded systemic glove. Sends out a shockwave that damaged enemies in front of you. Not bad.
And I'm turfing everything else.
So it looks like it'd be like doing javelin swaps on the day for the Cataclysm. It has those dailies for like the String of the Colossus, the one for the Storm, the Ranger, the Intercept.
So you gotta do.
You probably do it 4 times a day. So let's return back to the fort.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna probably end up talking to the dude. And probably after that, I'll probably take a break from here and go do the dailies in Mass Effect. Because I know Arky just came online and Burn came online a few moments ago. Well, more than a few.
Oh, Caesar's online.
Because I gotta say, I'm really liking the Cataclysm right now. It was worth the wait. I just want to know how to get those new damn weapons. I want my damn pulse emitter. Me want to shoot laser beams.
I want my legendary pulse emitter.
Hell yeah. Confront Harkin about the storm. Alright, Harkin. You're about to get an earful.
I still gotta talk to Harkin in prison. Start the next one.
I just hope that you completing that lets you do that story
Cataclysm?
part. Yeah.
Great. You can do the Cataclysm with randoms. Great.
Or swap out your next javelin and do that daily part for the one you haven't done yet.
Well, it's only, what, 3 others?
You have to do all 3 arenas.
They all have to go through it, so.
Yeah. Open the door. Let's see what it says.
All right, Harkin, what's going on? I killed Vara.
And the storm abides.
2 weeks earlier.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Huh?
You told me Vara Brahm was the heart of the Cataclysm. Why is it still alive when she's dead?
I realize this is not obvious to most people, my dear freelancer, but Arcanists are not born with answers. We experiment, we study, and there we find the truth. In this matter, you will have to think like an Arcanist and not a Lancer. Investigate the Cataclysm, study it.
You want me to go back in?
You didn't expect this to be easy, did you? Learn about the storm, and perhaps we will find a way to silence it for good.
Really, I gotta go back. Here we go again. Return to Echoes of Reality. But I guess I'll put a pin in here for the live stream. It's almost getting 2 hours long. I hope you guys enjoyed this one.
Yep.
We'll do the outro and I'll be right back. Alright. Do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I'm forgetting the other things. Leave a like, comment down below, share. Hit that sub and notification button. YouTube channel. Once over, same thing. If you're catching it live on Twitch, hit that follow button there as well. Catch me when I go live, because all my stuff is done raw and uncut. So, until I get some good video editing software, I can do more specialty videos. But until then, I'm really liking this. I hope you guys too. And once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And once again, back on that daily grind tomorrow.